thinking while it's sinking. Stung by your sick lips, your love is blackened and lost in abyss. Yes it is, yes it is. I left your love at the devil's gate. I left your love at the devil's gate. Yeah! Gonna pray for your soul if you let me. Hate to watch you drown in your misery. Such persuasive eyes, hiding all of the lies that you sold, that you told me you gave to me. I left your love at the devil's gate. I left your love at the devil's gate. Yo! Gonna pray for your soul if you let me. I hate to watch you drown in your misery. My mama told me, girl, he's a devil in disguise. When you're around him, your soul slowly dies. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. Gotta say goodbye. I gotta let him go. Dinner sin, keep the music alive tonight. The green room's got you feeling alright. Dinner sin, Finn, Amanda, and Thomas. Gonna play all the local hits. Dinner sin, keep the music alive tonight. The green room's got you feeling alright. Dinner sin, Finn, Amanda, and Thomas. Gonna play all the local hits. Dinner sin, keep the music alive tonight. The green room's got you feeling alright. Dinner sin, playing underground.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Louisville, Kentucky. It's the Den of Sin Show with Fender and T-Bone.
What's up?
I'm Fender, and that's
T-Bone.
T-Bone from
Yep.
Skipping Stone, man, which they've been making some headway in the studio.
Yep.
I got a double play lined up.
Double play.
Double play.
Yeah, it's probably the newer tunes.
That's right, man. This is going to be awesome. Got a band coming up right here is Joe Grudge. The song is called Old Man. And ladies and gentlemen, and all you Facebook viewers, I do not own any rights to any of this music, so don't delete me. I'm just being like everybody else.
Yep.
Right on, man. We got a band here tonight also. Adam Thomas and the Haze, and we're going to find out more about them about the bottom of the hour. Until then, here's Old Man. Peace out, or get your peace in.
Old man.
Joe Grudge with a song called Old Man, blowing your genre minds and not your genre parts right here, Crossfire.
-radio.com.
So, T-Bone, man, tell me about this song we're about to play featuring Les Masters. Say what?
Yep, Les Masters came and sung on a track with us. He was going to try. We were going to try to talk him in to see if he could do a full feature, but he was like real honest with us boys, and he said, boys, I don't think I'll make it through the song because this song, it gets hard to play on stage because it puts you in a deep thought of mind. Thinking of who we've lost over these past 2 years through COVID. COVID took Eddie Van Halen from us, and then just the normal musician, Dusty Hill from ZZ Top, he's gone.
Yeah.
And then, of course, in our own local scene, we lost Randy Chandler, and then soon after was Ryan Preston. And so that's what we did. We wrote this song for everybody that we've lost, and Les Masters actually come in and sung the last chorus with us.
So the song is called Trust Me, right?
Trust Me. If anybody out there knew Randy Chandler, he always had a saying. He would say, "Everything's going to be fine. Trust me."
So, thank you for tuning in, everybody in the chat room right now. I'm trying to keep up with you. What's up, John? Bradley from the Hoodlums. Dan from Thunder Monkey. Love that band. All right, so we're going to get along with some more great music. This double play is from a band called Skipping Stone. Like you just heard, it features Les Masters. The song is called Trust Me. And then we got another Skipping Stone lined up right after this.
Your song remains unsung. It fills my empty lungs. And take a chance.
Hello out there, Facebook people. Kimberly, Matt, Harold. We got Angela in there tuning in.
Yep.
John Casey, Bradley Holt, Dan Feltz, Carl Litchett, I believe. We got a bunch of people in there. And Sherry, the sexy long legs, you sexy woman. Okay, let's get back on track here. T-Bone, tell me about Monster.
Monster, that one's been around since the beginning of time. Let's see. Whenever Skipping Stone formed, we formed in the height of COVID. And so we were a...
Den of Sin was not shut down during the process.
No. We formed in the height of COVID. And we were a group of individuals that already had some songs written. So me and Kelly, Captain Hood, had come to the table with 2 songs that we had written already with another project that we were formally in together. And then Jordan come to the table with 2 songs that he had. And then, of course, the rest that have been written by everybody. So Jordan came to the table with Burn It Down and let's see, what other one did he come to the table with? Red. He come to the table with Burn It Down and Red. Me and Kelly had Wither and Nothing. So then, of course, everything else that we had written was all together. So Monster came about shortly right after we finished up writing, getting those 4 songs lined out, being able to play them live. So, and then we wrote Monster, Never Die, and then the rest of these songs that you hear. We have 11 originals total that we normally play out live.
Awesome. And I've been lucky enough to see you guys from the very beginning until now. And you guys have progressed and just you've blown me away with what you're doing.
Yep. I mean, just recently, a couple weeks ago, we joined up with From the Depths Entertainment, which they're a newer label. So we joined up on their roster. There's another band here in Louisville, from Kentucky itself, Untold Relic. So we're both on the same label.
That's a badass band right there.
Yeah, Untold Relic. So they're From the Depths Entertainment. We joined up with them and Untold Relic. So there's 2 bands from Kentucky signed right now on From the Depths.
Sweet. All right. So we're getting ready to play you Monster from Skipping Stones, but we got to pay a little bills first.
Yep.
Here we go.
Hey everyone, Derek Hughes here. I'm a producer, mixing, and mastering engineer out of South Florida. Thanks for tuning in to Fender's Den of Sin. If you have an audio production that you want to take to the next level, reach out to me. Let's talk about mixing and mastering your song. If you have a song idea, we can make that idea a reality, all done remotely with audio production across the world. Thanks again. This is Derek Hughes with Hughes Recording Studio. Stay smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your DJ for tonight has spent hours setting up his lights. He's spent ages performing sound checks, and he's refrained from touching the buffet. Yet, he's keeping reasonably sober and is prepared to play just about anything you care to ask for. Get ready for a very special night and party celebration.
Welcome to LouisvilleStageRental.com, where all your needs are met. We know the times have been tough for our customers with the coronavirus going around. When the all clear has been given back and you need a stage for your event, we are here to help you out. We will have available discounts to suit your needs. Don't forget, when all other companies are trying to make up for lost time, we don't have to, because we are here for you. At Louisville Stage Rental, we can accommodate anything that you need, from small events to large events. Just give us a call, 502-376-1240. LouisvilleStageRental.com is here for you. All you have to do is call.
Holy shit!
to feel what they said was real. Running wild, no control. Demon child, take my soul. I'm a fear you can conquer. I'm not alone. I'm a lost star. Hide away inside. Curl up and die. I don't want to say what I have come to be. Running wild, no control. Demon child, take my soul. I'm the fear you can conquer. I'm not a man. I'm a monster. Running wild, no control. Demon child, take my soul. I'm the fear you can conquer. I'm not a man. I'm a monster. I'm the monster here. Keep your conscience clear. It's too late to change this demon you can sigh. Running wild, no control. Demon child, take my soul. I'm the fear you can conquer. I'm not a man. I'm a monster. Running wild, no control. Demon child, take my soul. I'm the fear you can conquer. I'm not a man. I'm a monster. Running wild, no control. Demon child, take my soul. I'm the fear you can conquer. I'm not a man. I'm a monster. Running wild, no control. Demon child, take my soul. I'm the fear you can conquer. I'm not a man. I'm a monster.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while the band is getting tuned up and ready to play for you, we're going to hear one from Noble Road. This song is called Falling Apart. A couple young, talented kids.
Why don't you ever listen to the things that I have to say? Can't you see it's not them that make you feel this way? You claim to be so different from the ones that leave you in pain. So why is it all of you seem to be the same? That's when your words begin to fray. You make me feel like I don't care anymore. You make me feel like I'm alone inside my head. You make me feel like I'm still falling apart. There's nothing you can say. when you speak, you never seem to care. Don't you know it's you who makes you feel despair? You said you were the one that would never let me down. So why is it you fall apart when you hear the sound? You make me feel like I don't care anymore. You make me feel like I'm alone inside my head. You make me feel like I'm still falling apart. There's nothing you can say. I just wanna move on. I only want to get away from the things that haunt me still. I just wanna grab the air and pull it closer around me as I'm falling again. I'm still falling again. I'm still falling again. You make me feel. You make me feel I'm all alone. You make me feel like I'm still falling apart. You make me feel like I'm alone inside my head. You make me feel like I'm still falling apart. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was some monkey butt music. That was Thunder Monkey.
Thunder Monkey.
I love that band. They're from Columbus, Indiana, I think.
Yep, Columbus.
They're up north, you know, some of them crazy northerners. After the band plays, the live band that we have, T-Bone,
Yep.
I have another special treat that I'm going to release, and it's Sleep Aurora.
Yep.
We have double play of them, man. It's great music.
Yeah, if for everybody, real quick before we put the band on, if there was anybody that knew who Sleep Aurora is, they were once known as the Sky Below, but they had to change their name due to the fact there was somebody else already done trademarked and using it.
I heard it was because one of the guitar players kept on going to sleep. Rich, was that you?
Rich.
Shame on you.
Fucking Rich. All right.
All right, so I'm ready to rock, T-Bone. I'm going to
Yep.
hand it over to you, man. Let you do your thing and announce the band.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Adam Thomas and the Haze. Take it away, boys.
Drinking at the bottle, not listening to a word you say. Always like the one day I go another way. And it's always different when you're alone. And it's always a new girl that's on the phone. It's not a dream to me that we will go away. It's not a fantasy to see you walk away. It's a horror, we don't feel the same way. I wish that it would be a different way I did. Never seeing sunrise, I'm always passed out on the bed. Not a different person, but the bad you led. When I need you and you're not there to lend a hand. And you say to me, feel your love is damn. It's a dream to me that we would go away. It's a fantasy to see you walk away. It's a horror, we don't feel the same way. I wish that it would be like I did, yeah. It's not a dream to me that you would go away. It's not a fantasy to see you walk away. It's a horror, we don't feel the same way. I wish that it would be like I did.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You guys sound great.
Thank you.
I was loving it during sound check. How long you guys been together?
It's a weird story. So this is Zach. This is probably his fifth gig with us.
That's the cat that smells good. That's single, ladies. Opening big goes $200. Just call it in 1-800. I want that ass.
And then Jake is an original member, but he had to leave off and on because he's a very busy boy.
And he's single too, ladies. 1-800. Want that ass.
And then we got the String Bean Giant.
String Bean Giant, ladies. You know what that
Slim
means.
Reaper, Warren Lipinski. He's
You-
been with us since the beginning. So
Opening bid starts at $200. Well, maybe we'll go $250 since he's a drummer. He's got perfect beats. Yeah. 1-800. I want that ass. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, I've been doing music ever since I can remember, and whenever it came time, whenever I wanted to make an album, I'm like, well, I can't do this on my own. So I basically looked at, because we all went to Trinity, and I looked at,
Catholic boys.
yeah, Catholic boys.
You fucking troublemakers.
Oh, yeah. But so I was like, I can't do this alone, so let's get a band together. So I immediately went to Jake, and Jake was friends with Zach, and I was friends with another person who was the original bass player who got me with Warren. And so we basically, we had a chemistry, and we're like, yep, I'm not letting you all go. So
Right on, man. Keep them.
You're not supposed to tell them more.
So all the songs right now that you're playing,
They're all
you
original.
own the rights to these
Yes.
songs.
Yes, I do.
So-
Copyrighted and everything.
So y'all can't bitch about it. So suck an egg. I'm just saying, man.
Yep.
So I want to hear some more great music.
Yeah, this one's called Aiden. Hope you all like it. Never said for you to come round here and give you open invitation. I never saw you look into your eye and see the sign of gratification. Maybe one day we will find the simple kind of mind. And maybe one day we will find open place at a different time. Never said you do go for you to even stay. A paradigm is us into a point in time we cannot get through. Maybe one day we will find simple kind of mind. Maybe one day we will find another place and another time. Maybe sorrow sees somehow. Maybe we will make it right. Maybe someday I will see the things you do to me. understand. Worlds apart with you and me. I can see the crystal sea.
Okay, so interesting thing just came in.
Oh God.
Dave Wooms from Devil Be My Judge, he offered me for a 2-for-1 deal to you guys for $450. So take it. Okay, I got to throw in some snacks too. So I mean, hey, I'm just saying. I sold one last week for a dirty sock and an ink pen.
Dave Williams.
You guys are sounding great, man.
Fucking Dave.
Great. So when you guys rehearse, where do you rehearse at?
We normally rehearse in my room. I got a big old studio set up, and we always just jam.
Because I've seen some of your all's videos.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been watching. Sounding good.
Well, thank you, yeah. We try and practice, what, every Tuesday? At least once a week.
At least once a week?
Just a big old party.
So who does the majority of the songwriting? You? So does he write any?
Well, we've only had one album out, and I wrote all the lyrics of that, and then the next one, which I can't disclose a lot, but it's coming out sometime early next year. I wrote all the songs for that.
So you're coming out early next year.
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all know about that? I got him on that one.
And my parents are watching.
Hi, Mom and Dad. We're harmless. We just like to have fun. That's all about fun, man. Trust me.
Exactly.
It's the best sin you can get away with.
No doubt.
All right, so you guys have been together for a little while. When do you see you at in like maybe 2 years?
Jake, you want to take this one?
2 years from now, what are you planning to be doing? Get up on the mic.
That's a good question. I ask myself that every day. I'm the guy that's always hesitant about committing. I'm the one who can't commit to anything. But it would be awesome if we could make this work and keep going doing this. And that's where I'd like to see myself in 2 years. And I think that's where Adam does see himself. I can't speak for the rest of the band, but that's my thoughts.
It was sweet, wasn't it? All right, screw that. Let's get back to rocking.
All right, so this one I wrote because my album, people asked me to write a song for them, and then I would name it after them. This one's called Mia. It's about a girl in Florida.
Sweet.
She paints pretty pictures of sunsets, of Floridian skies. The stars in her eyes sparkle like fireflies on a dark summer night. She dances around in the darkness, but amidst golden light. And I know that it will be alright tonight as we dance at twilight. And I say, so clearly, like the organ in a cathedral. Her smile shines like the sun in the sky when the day is only begun. Upon me and kiss me with their light, and I know that it will be alright tonight as we're holding each other tight. You know I say me, ooh me, yeah. The day when she holds me tight, I know I'm feeling alright. When she tells me she loves me so, I don't know I'm never to go. You know I say, I don't know what I'd do without her. She makes me come alive. She asks me what I see in her. I say I don't know, but it gives me life.
So you got to tell us about Maria.
So, like I said, all these songs are about people, not necessarily about their lives and stuff. But Mia was a girl I met at my neighbor's New Year's Eve party. Yeah, that's all I can go into.
I totally understand, man. Totally understand. So we got a few people out there on Facebook, and I'm still going on Facebook. Hurrah! I haven't been shut down from there yet.
Yeah.
But
well,
there's still time. Got to remind everybody, these are songs that they wrote.
Yep.
They own the rights to this music, so there you go. And later on, I'll be playing some more great music from Sleep Aurora coming up right after the band.
mhm.
And the show has been brought to you by LouisvilleStageRental.com.
Yep.
Pretty awesome. All right, man. Take it away, band.
Well, hello, how are you? How have you been? It's been many, many years since I've seen the face and grin. But I never thought that you'd come in my view. And I never thought that I would have to talk to you. You know, I can see the way you used to be. You're not the only one I've ever loved. 'Cause all the girls I loved before come around to my back door, try to get me back into that life. 'Cause all the girls I loved before come around for more. Lord, let me. Remember the summer you and I fell in love. We sat on a rock and looked at the sky above. Lights and colors all around the screen. And I knew one day that I would wanna leave. No, I never saw the fame. Taking trips down memory lane. 'Cause love just is not a breeze. My life does not put me at ease. 'Cause all the girls I love come around to my back door, try to get me back into their life. 'Cause all the girls I love before come around for more, boy. What I can give, Lord, He let me live. All the girls I love before come around to
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
So tell everybody out there how they can contact you guys.
So I do have a website, www.adamthomasmusician.com, or you can find us on Instagram at AT and the Haze, or on Facebook at Adam Thomas and the Haze.
Mm-hmm.
So you young guys are all up on the meta.
He's
data.
our social media guy.
Gotcha.
You got to be everywhere today.
Oh, literally, yeah.
Gotta put yourself out there and come out.
Oh, yeah.
I got him again.
I don't know why I agreed with that, but you know.
It's okay, Mom and Dad. I'm just messing around.
If my girlfriend's watching, she's going to have a lot of questions.
So if your girlfriend's tuned in, ladies, I can rent him out to you. He's like, oh no, you didn't.
Shit.
I'm just teasing. I'm a troublemaker.
I'm going to get beat in the head for that.
All right, man, I'll leave you alone. Let you rock out some more. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Adam Thomas and the Haze right here on Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Well, baby, where you going tonight? Yeah. I know you can come in.
Okay, earlier in some text that when you was talking, I asked you what type of music would you call it?
Yes.
Tell us what your description is.
It was a weird description. We were talking about this in band practice. We're like, what do we sound like? Because, I mean, you know, there's a lot of genres that this could fit into, more pop rockish. But I'm like, it's like Tom Petty had a baby with Led Zeppelin, had a baby with Pink Floyd. And I hear so many people go like, what the hell does that mean? And I'm like, I have no clue.
But that's what we sound like.
That's because on the original album, there's a lot of synthesizer. So I'm like, oh, Pink Floyd. But there's a lot of organ. I'm like, oh, Tom Petty. Then we're like, that song we're like, I'm like, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just going to tell everyone we just sound like all of that.
There you go.
A big cesspool of rock.
So what is your favorite genre?
Probably rock.
Rock?
Especially
What era?
70s.
70s? Yeah.
Led Zeppelin, Aerosmith, Tom Petty.
Then you guys need to go out and see a band called Super B. Super B is playing at the Billiards on the 24th.
Okay.
And, man, if you like the 70s music, that's where you need to be.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are very impressive.
All right, we'll go check them out.
Because I'll be there, by God,
All right.
drinking Jim Beam. So, you said you had about like 10 originals, right?
Yeah, as of right now, we're actually working on one original acoustic that's going to come out, which is a song for my girlfriend. And then we got an album coming out with 14 songs on it.
So does a lot of your past encounters with girls influence your music? I mean, I'm not trying to, I'm just finding out who you are as an individual to your girlfriend. You know, I'm not meaning nothing by that.
I mean, in all honesty, yes. Whenever someone, my friend named Shane, which was the song where we just jammed at the end, he was like, write a song about girls you've been in a previous relationship with. And I'm like, light bulb, I know exactly which one to write about. So I wrote about a relationship where we broke up and they just didn't want it to end.
Yeah.
They were like, please take me back. And I'm like, no.
No can do. I'm running.
Those make the best songs.
Oh, best songs right there, yeah.
So you never wrote a song about your parents?
I probably did when I was 10 and probably mad at them, and I locked myself in a room.
He didn't mean it, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
You're going to be in so much hot water when you leave this show.
Oh, I know. We were joking about how our moms, whenever they were in trouble about something, they only wait until we're in a family gathering with it.
Oh, yeah. Corner you, man.
They'll just bring it up.
Well, you know what? I was heard something about you the other day.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's the parents' turn to pick on you, see.
Yeah.
But, you know, all your mom and dads, they've done a great job raising you guys. Because you and I had a spiritual conversation
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
And maybe you can tell your mom and dad about that next time you see him. Say, hey, he's not such a bad guy. God actually spoke to him.
Yeah, it's a good story.
True
Pretty good
story.
Yeah.
True story. Yes,
Really?
and we had the house blessed.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
So that's my wife back there, Cindy. She's the boss.
No ghost.
See, that's when you're with somebody for a long time, you learn that they are actually the boss. You might think, "Yeah, I'm a man." Oh, no, buddy. Let me tell you what.
50-50.
She's the boss. Count on it. So when love hits you, man, it just wraps you around that pinky.
Wraps around the finger.
And you're like, okay. Okay. Let's rock out some more. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Thomas and the Haze.
Open up the windows and all of the doors. Your broken picture of life is no more. The spell is lifted and you are free. Where can you go and what can you be? Just try to look on the bright side, Ben. Life will get rough now and then, but you gotta keep your head up high, real high, and look on the bright side. Tell them the story of your life. Put in the good and the darker times. You gotta let them know you'll be their guide through the crazy game called life. Just try to look on the bright side, Ben. Life will get rough now and then, but you gotta keep your head up high, real high. Look on the bright side.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
What was the name of that song?
It's called Ben, Look on the Bright Side. My friend Ben tried to commit suicide.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's okay. And he's like, what can I do to get out of this, depressive phase? And I'm like, gotta look on the bright side, man. And I started laying out all these things. I'm like, dude, it's not as bad as you seem. Mm-hmm. And so I wrote that song to immortalize that conversation that we had. And every time he starts feeling like that, he can just go listen to the song.
Cool, man.
Yep.
That's really good. So now you need to write a song about all your parents, man. Because think about it. Without them, you wouldn't have the good foundation in your mind right now that you do.
Definitely.
And it's all because of them.
Yeah, no doubt.
They're the only ones that had the right to smack you upside the head.
Sometimes with a flip flop, but
And they still have that right.
Yeah, definitely.
You're never too old to whip.
No. Yeah.
So what else you got coming up, man, as far as gigs?
Well, we're actually going to take a little, not really break, but just kind of focus on studio. But I'm in the works of planning a little tour for 2022.
Oh, yeah? Do tell.
So we got Louisville, New Albany, hopefully Enchanted Forest, up in Cincy, go to Lexington, down to Elizabethtown, Bardstown, and then to play 7 stops in Nashville.
Damn, that's going to be a busy schedule.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You up for it?
I am. I don't know about them.
Your drummer's like, I'm just now hearing about this. So you're going to go to college? So what are you going to do about a replacement?
We already got one.
You already got one?
We didn't tell him yet.
Gotcha. But now he knows. Duh, what you say?
No, we actually played. The other guy went to Trinity with us as well, and we played a gig with him last Friday at Nirvana, which is the old Tooligans, and you know, he was amazing. So I mean, but it's really hard to beat Warren. 'Cause, I mean, the Slim Reaper
So
himself.
who's Zach? Which one's Zach? That's you? Andrea said hello. And Big Al, singer of my band, he said hello too. And you guys are sounding really, really good, man. Everybody's like it. So let's hear some more, man.
I know the names and faces. I know the names and faces. I know the names and faces. But if you want to take a step on my throne, know that I've seen the names and faces, and I know the names and places. Yes, I do. I know the names and places. Dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum. Dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy.
Beautiful song, man. Hey, you know, you guys are doing something right because my boss is down here enjoying the sound. So that's saying a lot now.
Thank you.
If you can get her to come down here, you're doing something right. Good job. Good job. So, how many songs with the CD that you'll be releasing? How many will that make total?
I'm going into business, so I should know how to do this fast, man. 14 plus 9? No. Skip the second day. 23.
23
well,
songs.
No. Because then we're releasing a cover of Tom Petty's "Listen to Her Heart," and then Julie's song, so 26.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then mix in a few cover songs. You got the whole night.
We got the whole night.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you don't have the whole night here.
I know.
Shows over at 8.
Yeah.
But how many more originals you got left?
However else you want us to do.
We have the time.
We got one that needs piano, but the other one they always ask me to do. So we have never done this. We've done it once live, but it was for a very, very secluded crowd. So you all get this song special.
Sweet.
Awesome.
So let me fill you in on this song. My ex had a mother who was
hot.
Was a booking agent.
Booking agent.
Kind of full of herself, but she liked to live extravagantly. So this is a diss to her.
Ooh.
And for the record, I do not rap. So this is a rap song, but I do not rap.
Gotcha. You heard it here first on the Den of Sin, baby, where it all begins.
Look at that chick, she thinks she manages the band. Everything she wants, she gets on demand. Gucci, Louis, Versace too. If it's not designer, she wants nothing to do with it. Wow, you can make me 2,000 a night. Geez, I guess I'll sign you on site. Well, I'm sorry I won't be able to make it to your show, 'cause I'll be at home 'cause I don't wanna go. The way I sit at work, you can say it's twisted, but I know my concepts can't be resisted. Look at me, who can say no to this face? You're lucky to be in my presence full of grace. Pulling up in a white Jaguar. She doesn't want to drive just any car. The price tag over 50,000 will do, but just remember she's not really in it for you.
Oh, snap. Done brought out the disc and everything. That must have been a pretty bad thing because it sounds like pretty obvious to me.
Yeah. I may have played a little part in feeding the fire with that relationship, but you know.
Yeah?
We don't have to talk about that.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about that?
I'm the victim.
That's what they all claim.
Especially me.
So how long you been playing personally?
Since
You know how old you are?
I'm 18,
18.
so I was probably about six years.
6 years. Right on.
Yeah.
So how about everybody else? About the same?
Y'all can take the mic.
Kind of.
Get up to the mic.
You started playing before me, and that's kind of why I picked it up. He started playing guitar. Wow, I don't know when it was. When was it?
Probably like 8 years ago.
8 years ago, and then I picked up guitar after him because he's been my buddy forever. And I saw him playing guitar, and I was like, I want to do that. That looks cool. And so, yeah, it must have been, like 8 years or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
I started out playing guitar, and I was like, this is too many fucking strings. I want bass. Hell no. Bass, only 4 strings. That's all you need, man. Just keep it in the pocket, and you're good.
Oh, yeah, all you need.
So what piques your interest in music?
And music? Blues.
The blues. Oh, yes.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah. That's all. That's my kind of sound.
I love the blues.
Oh, yeah.
How about you?
Me?
Zach?
So first of all, they demoted me to bass because I wasn't good enough at guitar. So I've been playing bass for probably like a month, because they did not like their old bass player. And then I was like, oh yeah, that sounds fun. I've never been in a band before, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna learn bass here. And then so we had a show at Diamonds. That was my first show, and I had this whole set list of songs. There's probably like maybe 2 hours of songs.
Well, we played at Golden Nugget.
Yeah, we played a Golden Nugget before that. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. So I had to learn 2 hours of songs in like a week. So it was
Wow.
like the whole night I was like staying up, and I've never touched a bass before until like that point.
He was crazy.
I was like, I was so determined to because I've never played live shows, so it was cool. But yeah, my genre, I don't know, it's very much like we all like the same music, really.
Gotcha.
I think that's what makes a band work. Except for him. This guy likes some crazy stuff. He's into Rush and stuff like that.
Drummer ever.
That's true. I agree.
Yes.
Hold up. You got something to say?
Oh, see?
Oh, shit. It's the tall guy.
Okay, maybe I won't stand up here for too long. Yeah, so you're completely wrong. We don't all like the same music. I'm into
We
some.
all kind of do, dude.
We all center around the general like rock,
That's what I'm
blues
talking
kind of
about.
thing. But Jake listens to some odd stuff. I know Adam definitely does. Adam, yeah, he's got a
What's
whole jazz side
considered
of him.
odd?
Not rock.
Not rock.
No, yeah, he is pretty mainstream. Well, that's about it. Yeah, my 3 favorite bands are probably Rush, Iron Maiden, and then someone else. I can't really think of it right now.
Nice.
Wait, roast me, Warren. Roast me.
Buckethead is awesome, though.
This guy's tall. How tall are you, man?
I'm 6'7".
He can't even fit, bro.
We make fun of
6'7"?
Yes, sir.
He is 6'7". The guy's got a duck just to walk around in my basement. Unreal. Tall guys have all the luck.
I'm anxious.
I didn't get the tall jeans.
Same here. I got a cousin that's like, my cousin
7'2".
is like 28, 29, and he's just as tall as the drummer.
Well, I'm adopted, so I don't know what I got. So
You got the rock. That's what you got.
exactly.
So let's hear some more, man.
All right. Well, we're out of originals, so
All right. So you do not own the rights
we do
to
not
this.
own the rights to this song. Anything coming after this, we do not own the rights to, and are very thankful for the musicians who did write it.
And I hope it's legal for everybody because we do not.
It's called Jeremy by Pearl Jam.
Oh, yeah.
At home, drawing pictures of mountain tide. missing a feet. It pulls up the floor. Daddy didn't give attention to the fact that mommy didn't give Pink Jeremy the weekend. All through this world, Jeremy's golden class. Jeremy's golden class. See, I remember picking on the boy. Seemed a harmless little fuck. Ooh, but we unleashed lion, yeah. Gnash his teeth and bit the recessed lady's breast. How can I forget? And he hit me with a surprise left. Oh, my jaw left hurting. Ooh, drop right open. Just like, oh, like the day I do. Mama didn't give affection. The boy was something that his mother really would have never wear. Pink Jeremy weekend. Oh, this world and Jeremy spoken classy. Jeremy spoken classy. Try to get this, try to get this, try to erase this, try to erase this from the blind. Jeremy's spoken classy. Jeremy's spoken classy. Jeremy's spoken, Jeremy's spoken, Jeremy's spoken was able, later was good able, lightning struck right down from the sky. The mother said, baby, let's give it a try. Evil came like raining, voices tried to save it, with lies that should have led it away. All you really needed was a little taste. Oh, she ain't knowing
Awesome. So we got time for one more song. And what can you dig out from Led Zeppelin?
Okay.
I think I might have thrown them a curve. Oh, yeah.
You're late cooling, woman, I ain't fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way down inside, honey, you need love. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. You've been yearning, whirling. All the good now, baby, I've been certain. Way down inside, woman, you need love. Like to give me my love. I'm gonna give everybody my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. You've been good at woman, I am fooling. I'm gonna send you back to school. Way down inside, gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Oh, way down inside, woman, you need it. Shake for me, girl. I wanna be your backup man. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, Keep it going, baby. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going, baby. I gotta go,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, nice big applause for Adam Thomas and the Haze.
Yeah.
Before you get away from that computer screen or your cell phone, here's a double play, Asleep Aurora with Morning Star and Forbidden.